Do you like strawberries? Oh, you do? Well, not anymore after watching this video. Today we're playing an indie horror game called Berrywitched. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. I did see this video on Mike's channels originally, but I saw it on Mike's channel. I watched half of the video, but I wanted to play the game for myself. Let's start up the game. Ooh, shit. Okay, that was really loud. The first thing I noticed when I started up this game, or when I saw it on Mike's channel, is it has a really cute art style, and I like cute games. Oh yeah, it's a horror game. But anyway, I know there are several endings, and we're gonna try to be a good boy. So let's just start a brand new game. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay guys, if you can't handle this, just click off the video or something. Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighboring forest was always filled with such intrigue. Oh, what some of us would give to enter that endless maze of trees, bushes, and fog so thick it tricks your eyes. It's basically like the Forbidden Forest from Harry Potter. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends we heard helped deter us from the woods. Well yeah, children shouldn't go alone in the forest, I guess. Okay. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creature that found themselves lost within the forest was destined to die. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going into the woods on their own. But there have been real reports of people going missing inside these woods, never to be seen again. What drew the kids into these woods in the first place? The answer is surprisingly another urban legend. Rumor has it as a powerful witch lives deep within the forest, hidden amongst the trees and the wildlife. She is said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. What kids wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Your deepest desires were awfully promising. However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest's other legend, the thought was terrifying. As I grew up, my fear of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond? There are many paths to avoid this fate, yet some seem to lead in circles, or just bring you nowhere. It's infuriating when you're trying to get to one place, only to be back where you started. That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seems to be hours. My legs were growing weak from the bumpy path I walked on. I am calm, I am fine, everything will be fine. Well, when someone says everything will be fine, it's not fine. Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost deep into the woods. Damn these winding paths. Choosing to heat my legs, request for rest. I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick air felt refreshing as I sat there. Over time, my eyes beckon for rest as well, and I comply with their demands. My vision slowly fades to black. Oh, we blacked out, okay. Hello, are you alright? I hear a feminine voice call out to me. My eyes still closed, I felt a sharp pain in my head. A headache? My body felt in a different position from where I last left it. I could feel the cold grass beneath my head, but I don't remember laying down. I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. It's the witch! It's the witch, boys! I think it's the witch, I'm not sure. Oh, you're okay? Thank goodness, I was starting to get worried. A girl with bright pink hair and an even brighter disposition met my gaze. She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. Her smile felt warm and comforting. She emanated the smell of freshly baked bread and strawberries. The more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became. Ow! I groaned in pain, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there. Here, let me help you. The girl held onto my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, but nothing bad seemed to happen to me. Okay, so I know this game has 5 different endings. I've seen one on Mike's channel, but I didn't want to see the other ones because I wanted to be surprised. Right, there would be no chance of those silly legends being true. I looked over at her, noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing out in the forest dressed like this? I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly. Her dress is cute and she did just help me after all. Yeah, and then she's gonna kill you and eat you or something, I don't know. Thank you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Strawberry. I own a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? Oh, my name? Let's just do my real name, Ben. So, my name is Ben. It's nice to meet you. But did you say your name is Strawberry? Yeah, my name is Strawberry because I'm the Strawberry Witch, silly. She is a witch. I knew it. She's gonna brew some potions and make me drink them and then I'm gonna explode. Or turn into a strawberry. She seems like a nice girl. She seems like a type of girl who would invite you into their house and then feed you strawberries because she's a strawberry witch after all. Wait, did she just say witch? She didn't appear to be the more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potions, that kind of witch. Or perhaps was she the witch that I heard in legends all those years ago? I don't think so though. Golly, you look really worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink on the house. Sure, why not? So you shouldn't trust strangers in real life. But in a video game, it's all fine. This girl might seem strange, but God, I was thirsty. I had no idea how long I've been out here. Something to drink sounded so good right now. Is it by any chance strawberry juice or something? I don't know. The allure that came from my inner child wanting to believe she was the witch from legends persuaded me even more. Okay. The reason I came to this forest could always wait a little longer. Besides, she didn't seem like a threatening type of person. Thank you, I would love that, but first, can you tell me more about what you mean by a witch like you? Oh, silly me. You probably don't have people like me where you're from. I am a strawberry witch. My magic is centered around strawberries, plants, and all things sweet. I use my magic to make lovely treats in hopes of making people smile. So, no broomsticks? No granting someone's greatest desires either, Her answer was a little disappointing. Still, I couldn't help but feel that there was something greater beneath the surface. Huh? No, although I suppose I could make a strawberry fly if I worked really hard on it. Okay, so she has strawberry magic. She can make strawberries come out of her hands or something. You take strawberry because you epic. Yeah, this girl was harmless, at least. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding paths of the forest. She appeared as though she knew every tree, bush and rock like the back of her hand. As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Surely it must be bad business to set up a shop out where people are too scared to go. Maybe that's where her witchy magic kicked in. Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. I tried to rationalize answers to each question that kept invading my head. My thoughts kept me so preoccupied that I was frankly a shock to me when we had arrived at the location. Oh, it's the house from it looks like the house from that one fairy tale. Wait, I forgot it. I don't know the English name. Wait. Yeah, it's Hansel and Gretel. That's like the fairy tale where isn't it like the fairy tale with like the witch that wants to eat the children? It really looks like this house. The house Strawberry led me to appeared to be made entirely of cake, with a sugary frosting on top of the candy-scented rooftop. It looks delectable. The appearance would be any child's greatest dream. A very creative, imaginative child with a particularly sweet tooth, that is. Was it real? This all felt like an entirely different world. It was almost as if I had stepped foot into a fairy tale. Yeah, I knew it. It's like the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale. I think, is this game based on that, sort of? Or is it like a pure coincidence? Anyway, I like this. This is cute, this game. I love it. Walking through a field of strawberry bushes and close to the house, I could see a sign that read Berrywitched Bakery. Ta-da! Here we are. What do you think of the exterior, Ben? It took me so long to perfect my magic in order to make everything this cute. It looks amazing! I really think it looks amazing though. Perfection of magic? This ring has more perfection in general. The details were exquisite. It could be seen with every aspect of the house that love and care was put into it. Wow, it looks amazing. Did you make all of this? A delighted expression appeared on Strawberry's face. Haha, well, partly. The building was already there. I really just used my magic to decorate it with sweet things. Still, decorating all of this, it's really impressive. You should be proud of yourself. You really should. I think it's beautiful. I would live here. If the rent isn't too much. After saying those words, I noticed the witch swaying from side to side in a dreamy-like manner. She was giggling to herself. I leaned down to observe the bushes closer, as she was in a wibbly state. What healthy strawberries! I was no gardener, but every strawberry here seemed ripe and well taken care of. Not even a single bug bite could be seen on them, which was odd considering it was a forest. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any animals around here either. Surely a place like this would attract them, wouldn't it? I stood up once more and snapped out of my thoughts once I heard Strawberry's giggles subside. I'm so glad you like it. I'm sure you love the inside as well. I felt a sudden tug on my arm from the little lady and quickly realized she was dragging me inside the bakery. She must be really excited about all of this, huh? Well, I'm excited as well. Whoa. Okay, wait. This frame, this art, this scenery in general, you know what it reminds me of? Have any of you guys played My Sims when you were little? Well, there was, at some point in the game, I think when you reached 3 or 4 stars, you could get a ice cream parlor into your city, and there was a girl dressed as a bee, and she had like a whole bee themed ice cream parlor. For some reason, this scenery, this bakery really reminds me of that bee girl's ice cream parlor. In a good way, because I love My Sims and I love that character. It was one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I love this. I give it a thumb up. It's a really cute looking bakery. A warm rush of air brushed past my face upon entering the door of the bakery. The smell of freshly baked goods welcomed me further into the house. It was obviously apparent, the strawberry theme resonated inside the building as well. Everything from the bright lights to the chairs, even the work was shaped in a strawberry pattern. The walls separating the front of the counter from the seating area was also made of strawberries. I didn't think they could grow vertically. No, I'm certain with the way they appeared on the wall, it shouldn't be possible. I frankly wasn't sure whether to be impressed or concerned about what I was getting myself into. Croissant, cakes, cookies, and more stocked on the shelf. Many shapes and sizes, they all made my mouth water. Surprisingly, not all the baked goods my host had displayed were made of strawberries. It's good to have some variety, I suppose. Yeah, it's good to have like a returning theme into your establishment. But it's good to have some variety for people who don't like strawberries, for example. Well, I love strawberries, they are amazing. They're one of my favorite fruits. They are fruits, right? Well, yeah, they're one of my favorite fruits. So you don't hear me complain. Can I get you something to drink? I quite recommend our strawberry milk. Our strawberry lemonade. Those are the best. So much for variety. Only strawberry drinks? The girl was kinda funny with her extreme theming. Well, since you were talking so highly about your strawberry lemonade, I'll take a strawberry lemonade, thank you. I don't have strawberry lemonade on me, but I have water. Stay hydrated. It's good for your body. Can I have some strawberry lemonade? Honestly, strawberry lemonade sounded not only sweet, but refreshing. So true, my dude. I could really use it after such a long walk through the forest. Yes, of course. Go make yourself comfy, Ben. I'll be right back. With that, Strawberry pranced into the kitchen, humming a soft tune as she left. I took a moment to observe the room a bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on a spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Vines of strawberries wrapped themselves gently around the hand railing. Ripe and fresh is all of the strawberries around. I looked up curiously to see where the stairs may lead. In the corner of my eye, I could spot what seemed to be a bed. So, her bedroom. Don't go snooping around in there, that's creepy. So she lived here as well. It's a bit odd to have a staircase to your room right in the middle of your bakery. Is it really that odd to have a staircase in the middle of your bakery that leads to like a room? I mean, sure, people could just look in the bedroom, but like... It's a bakery in the middle of a forest, like who's gonna give a f I could hear her humming getting closer. She must almost be back by now. Wanting to avoid looking like a snoop, I took a seat. She joined me shortly after sitting I took a seat. She joined me Wanting to avoid looking like a snoop, I took a seat. She joined me shortly after, sitting across from me. Here you go, you must be thirsty, she said, setting down my drink of choice in front of me. I took a sip almost immediately. The cool, refreshing taste of the strawberry lemonade immediately regenerated some of the lost energy I had. Thank you, this was awfully kind of you. Aw, she's kind of happy though. She looks like a really nice girl. Aw, don't mention it. I live to serve. She laughed melodically, saying the live to serve bit in an almost goofy, overly fancy voice. Just please let me know if you need anything, okay Ben? Anything at all. She smiled at me. Her voice sounded genuinely concerned. It was admittedly nice to feel someone so worried about me. It could still be a trap though, although I don't think it is. I wasn't used to the feeling. Our conversation slowly melted into silence. I should probably think of something to say. Let's say, can you tell me more about yourself? I'm kinda curious. Can you tell me more about yourself? I had been curious to learn more about the witch. I feel like I've only gone short teeny bits of fake information thus far. Huh? Huh? Me? Honestly, I'm a bit more curious to learn about you. There really isn't much to me, honestly. That's not true, Sugar. Did you just call me Sugar? Thank you? I can tell you have a really sweet soul. So nice. I see it in the glint in your eyes. There's a spark in there, unlike any other I've seen. Despite the fact I was sure she wasn't saying that to be nice, I couldn't help but smile softly as the girl spoke. You're too kind, truly. She had just met me, but she was so nice to me. I don't understand why. Enough about me. Let's get back to you. Alright, well, let's see. My hobbies are pretty obvious. I love baking and gardening with all my heart. Especially baking anything that has to do with strawberries. Hahaha. Strawberries are your favorite fruit, I'm guessing. What though? It's oranges. Okay, this girl has some humor as well. Just kidding. I let out a small chuckle at her humor. It was cute. She was cute. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think the main character is a little bit in love. What else? Although I'm the strawberry witch, I'm still practicing new kinds of magic every day. Like recently, I've really been interested in the magic of granting wishes. Is she the witch? Is she the witch from the fairy tales? Huh? Just like the legend. Maybe she is this witch I've heard of after all. That's not all it though. I'll admit, it is a little strange. But I've been working on a magic that can bring things to life in a whole new way. Like reanimating the deaf? It's actually a bit more embarrassing than that. Here, this actually reminds me, I have a present for you. Excitement burst through her voice as she spoke, abruptly standing up from her seat. Wait right here. She ran off, leaving me alone to question what was happening. A present for me? But why? Once again, she had just met me. I didn't understand the reason for her kindness. Like, it's kind of weird that she had a present for me. If we only met like an hour ago or something. Maybe she had a present for the first person that entered the bakery. It's like, you are our 100th visitor. Click on the link to get a free present. Like all those scam sites. This does look like a gift I would like to open, to be honest. Strawberry came back with a small pink box wrapped in a light green ribbon. Plopping it down in front of me, she gave me an excited smile. Go on, open it, it's for you. Hesitantly, I opened the gift box to reveal... It's a strawberry bunny! Is it a plushie? It's a plushie! Haha, no silly, it's a straw bunny. They are a mix of bunny and a strawberry. One of my recent creations with live magic. Interesting. Accept the gift or eat it. Eat it? Okay, I saw that BG Mike did this. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would you press that option? Okay, no, accept the gift. We're not gonna eat it. Aw, hi little buddy. Oh, you look so cute. Look how cute he is. He has like little leaf feet. Oh, it's so cute. I smiled warmly and pet the strawberry's head with one finger. Wah, wah, wah! Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. They're awfully adorable. Haha, thank you. Strawberry, I'll take good care of them. Strawberry looked happier than ever after seeing me and her strawberry getting along. You better take care of them, Ben. I'm trusting you. Now she kinda looks like a tsundere with that facial expression. It's not like I want you to take care of them, baka. Awa! Aw, you're so cute. Heh, aw, they like you so much already. The tiny strawberry curled up nicely within my hand, making themselves comfortable. They were so tiny, I was afraid of accidentally crushing them or hurting them. Hey Ben, this is a little unrelated, but hypothetically, if you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? I froze for a moment. My wish? My greatest desire. It's something I can only accomplish on my own. I wouldn't ask it of you. Her delighted expression fell. The disappointment in her eyes was immeasurable. I'm sorry, I really should get going here. I really appreciate it, but you should probably keep little buddy here. No, now he's sad. Wah, wah, wah. The strawberry clung onto my tongue, but I managed to pry them off and set them down on the table. A sad smile arose on my face. I was going to miss both of them, but I knew I shouldn't stay. Wait, it's dangerous out in the woods at this time. Why not stay for the night? I have an extra... I cut her off before she could finish speaking. No, really, I need to go. I have something I came out here to do. I'm awfully sorry. Oh, please don't go. Thank you again for everything, Strawberry. Goodbye. I got out of my seat and made my way to the exit. When suddenly I felt something hard. Oh no. So this is the part where she turns into a demon? When I suddenly felt something hard hit me right in the back of the head, knocking me out instantly. My head, why is it always a pain in my head? Waking myself up, I noticed I wasn't in the bakery anymore. I was looking right at the bed in a room covered with strawberry themed furniture and wallpaper. Well, I think you are still in the bakery, but just in a room or something. Despite not being inside of a bakery, this room smelled greatly of freshly baked bread and strawberries. This had to be Strawberry's room, no doubt in mind. Even more alarming, however, was that large vines were wrapped tightly around my entire bodies. Vines with strawberries growing off of them? So she tied us up because she doesn't want us to leave. That must be it. What the hell was going on here? Why would Strawberry do this to me? God dang it. That's what I get for trusting a stranger. Was she going to kill me? Or would she use me for some weird magic stuff I didn't understand? All I knew was I had to escape. I had to get out of here before she came back up to get me. I struggled against the vines, only barely managing to pry one of my hands. Out of its fruity scented grasp. That's when I heard a familiar sound coming from the stairs. Little buddy! I whispered as they waddled closer to where I was tied up. Any chance you could help me out of this? The tiny strawberry bunny looked around from side to side, observing the room. I watched them as they hopped up onto the nightstand and used their tiny hands to push over a basket. The crash of the basket wasn't that loud, thankfully. Two items got my attention that were within the reach of my free hand. I only had time to use one. I had to think fast. Okay, so Strawberry's dieting or gardening shears. I don't want to look into her diary. I feel like she's gonna come murder me if I look through her personal stuff. So let's get out of here. Gardening shears. The gardening shears were the obvious choice for my escape. I grabbed them without hesitation and started cutting each vine until I could worm my way out. Shh, come on little buddy. Without thinking, I scooped the straw bunny into my arms and carefully snuck down the spiral staircase. With each step I feared more for what could happen if I got caught. I still didn't know why Strawberry had knocked me out. She could be planning anything. I sure as hell wasn't going to stick around to see what she had planned. Creeping down into the main bakery, a million thoughts of panic rushed through my mind. In the distance I could hear a soft humming of my captor. It appeared to be coming from the kitchen. I tiptoed through the bakery to a door, my heartbeat increasing in speed. I froze in place upon opening the door, forgetting that these type of stores have a bell attached to their doors. The humming in the distance stopped in an instant. Oh, it's like if when you open into a store, there's a bell that says ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And she heard that, so it's time to run, my guy. It's time to pull the secret Joestar technique out and run for your life. I didn't have time to be careful anymore. I bolted through the door into the woods. Running through the field of strawberries, I briefly glanced behind me for a moment. Oh god. Yeah, she really looks like a murderer right now. Or maybe she was baking something. That's why she was holding a knife and she suddenly heard the bell. So she ran through the door without laying down the knife. That's also a possibility. Those eyes of hers. They looked unlike anything I've ever seen. She looked like a true monster. Ben, you can't hide, Ben. Okay, now she sounds like a psychopath. She chased after me as I ran through the trees. I tried to lose her within the winding paths of the forest. I clung onto Strawberry to dear life. The sweat that emanated from my palms didn't help, however. Waba! Strawberry cried out, losing grip on my hand themselves. The poor creature managed to slip out of my hands, rolling far, far behind me into a bush. I stopped for a moment to try and recollect them, but fear coursed through my veins upon hearing footsteps getting closer and closer. How was he so insanely fast? It was terrifying. I was being chased by someone with abilities I didn't even understand. I'm so sorry, little buddy. No, don't leave Strawberry behind. You know! She's gonna kill him. No, she won't. I don't think she would kill Strawberry. But you shouldn't leave him behind! I whistled before running like my life depended on it. My life did depend on it. My legs were still sore from earlier, but I had to push through. I couldn't let her catch me. Not like this. At one point I had run so much I was certain I had lost her. I looked behind me once more to be sure. I felt relieved for a moment. But that relief was short-lived as I felt my feet stumble over a rock. Immediately knocking me unconscious, I slammed my head against the dirt path. So, what happens now? Hello? Hello, are you alright there? Ending 4 out of 5, The Loop. Credits by Smile Strawbunny on Instagram and Twitter. Oh my god. Okay, I love this. This is such a cute game. And there are 4 more endings left. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick pee break. And then we're gonna try to get another ending. And I'm gonna follow them on Twitter. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'll follow them on Twitter. But pee break. Okay. Oh. Pee break is over. But I was washing my hands and I realized something. I am wearing the perfect shirt for this game. This is a Natsuki shirt that was from the collaboration between Omocat and DDLC. And Natsuki has pink hair, the whole t-shirt is pink. So, this is the perfect shirt for this video. Okay, I found the Twitter account. I'm gonna follow this person. Okay. Check out the game in the description. I wanna do the ending BGMI cut real quick. Okay, so Mike. I only saw one ending in Mike's video. And that ending was where he ate the bunny. So I'm gonna eat the bunny. I don't wanna do this because it's gonna hurt. What an odd choice for a snack. Making a strawberry look like a bunny was certainly creative, I'll give her that. The texture seemed much harder than a regular strawberry, though, so perhaps it would be easier to eat it in small pieces. Oh my god. Just look how horrified she looks. Well, I would be horrified as well after knowing that's a living creature. You can even see his brain. I think it's his brain. I don't like this. Tearing apart the strawberry, I noticed strawberry smile fall. No, you seriously? I could have sworn I heard some sort of high-pitched squeak, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I was quite hungry after all. The witch had an expression that I now registered as completely discomfort and disgust after putting a small piece of the strawberry in my mouth. What are you? The taste, it was exquisite, sweeter than absolutely anything I've ever had before. Oh, strawberry, this is amazing. I spoke my praise, albeit with my mouth slightly full. Strawberry wasn't looking too well. I'll be right back. She quickly rushed off to the kitchen. I felt like I did something to cause her discomfort. I should follow her just in case. No, where is it? I saw Strawberry frantically opening every drawer and cupboard inside the kitchen, looking for something desperately. She even opened the massive sized oven looking inside of it. Dummy, why would it be in the oven? I approached her closer as she continued for her search. Strawberry, what's wrong? Stay back, please! Tears were streaming down her face. She looked as if she had witnessed a murder. I mean, we did murder Strawberry. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm sorry. How could you do that to a living, breathing creature? I trusted you. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Strawberries are meant to be eaten? She really looks like I am the horrible person. Because we are horrible. We tore apart a living bunny. Of course she would have that expression. It was just a snack, right? Honestly, they were delicious. You should consider selling those in your bakery. I've never had anything more delectable in my life. Okay, you're only making it worse, Ben. I was caught off guard mid-sentence when Strawberry grabbed the sides of my arm. She was strong, much stronger than she looked. Her grip was hurting me. Strawberry? Before I knew it, she began pushing me, backing me into a corner. With one giant push, she threw me into... Oh yeah, she throws you into the oven. I mean, I wouldn't blame her. The fire scorched my skin immediately, putting my body into a complete shock. I could smell my flesh burning off me. Soon I would be nothing but a burnt corpse. I struggled to get out of the oven, get out of the fire. Everything was so hot, so unbearably hot. I screamed in excruciating pain as the fire consumed me more and more. Sorry, my cursor was on screen. Slowly, Strawberry closed the oven. Okay, but why is she smiling though? I mean, we were acting like psychopaths, to be fair. Ending 1 out of 5, Wicked Witch. Okay, so we got ending 1 and ending 4. So there's one ending afterwards, I think, and 2 endings in between. I think one ending has gotta be when we read her diary. But I don't know what the other 2 endings are. Okay, so the last ending is with the diary. Okay, I know what I'm not trying to read too much. I'm just trying to get the general idea what I have to do. We're gonna make a part 2, and in that part we're gonna do the other endings. I just don't wanna have a 1 hour long video, to be honest. I'm gonna look into this a little bit more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's gonna be my next video or the video after that. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, yeah, just give this video a like. Subscribe with the notifications on to not miss episode 2. And I make other videos as well. I have tons of ideas now that I'm back on YouTube. Yeah, I just love making videos. This is like my favorite thing to do these days. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in Berrywitched episode 2. Bye bye.